Hello students, so now let's factorize the cubic polynomial. You can see the question, x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. So now we have to factorize it and we have to bring the three linear factors. So our first step for this is trial and error method. Okay, with the help of this method, we'll first find the first linear factor of it. So let's go for it. X cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. So now this constant will help us to think about the first linear factor. We'll try with how constant will help. Let me first tell you that. See, here the constant is 2. It means, and the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. So it means that either plus 1 will give you 0 here, or either minus 1, or plus 2, or either minus 2. So just let's start with it. Let's take the x value as plus 1 very first. So that is, wherever x is there, no, you put plus 1. This is actually also known as factor method, factor theorem. Okay. In this you are getting the remainder, and if the remainder comes out to be 0, then it is factor, otherwise not the factor. So what is the cube of 1? 1. That is 1 ka square is 1. 2 ones are 2 and minus 1 plus 2. Plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. Minus 2 plus 2 will get cancelled. And the answer is 0. Since P of 1 is 0, this implies that x minus 1 is the factor of P of x. Means x minus 1 is the factor of the given polynomial. Understood? If suppose here other than any number, other than 0, if here you get other than 0, then you have to try with minus 1. Okay? If with minus 1 you are getting remainder 0, then x plus 1 will be the factor. If suppose minus 1 will also not stand true for it, then you try with plus 2. If plus 2 will give you 0 here, no, then x minus 2 will be the factor of P of x. Understood? If plus 1 will give you 0, then x minus 1. Minus 1 is giving you 0, then x plus 1. Plus 2 is giving you 0, means x minus 2. And if suppose minus 2 is giving you 0, then x plus 2 will be the factor of given polynomial P of x. Now actually we got the first linear factor of this. Okay. So now let's try to find the rest too. For that, now we will actually divide the polynomial by x minus 1. Now here while dividing, no, you have to make the target. First of all, arrange the given polynomial according to the power of the variable. See, in decreasing order. X cube, x square, x to the power 1, and here x is not there because its power must be 0. Any number raised to 0 is 1. Okay. So now our target is to cancel out this x cube. So you have to think about the number by which you will multiply x to get x cube. So that is definitely x square. X into x square is x cube. X into x square is x cube. So I'll write x square here, and now this x square will multiply x and minus 1 both. So x square into x is x cube. X square into 1 is x square. Now next is very important step, that you have to change the sign and then go for the further operation. X cube minus x cube will get cancelled, and this is what is our target, to cancel out the first number over here. Understood? So minus 2 plus 1. Now the sign is changed. The x square is having this plus sign. So now minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 x square. 1 is Mr. India. It is invisible. No need to write it as a coefficient here. But you must know that here it is 1. Minus 1. Okay. Sign is very, very important. Now again, your target is to cancel out minus x square. So you have to think of a number by which when you will multiply with x, you will get minus x square. So that is definitely minus x. Minus into plus is minus. X into x is x square. And whatever you are deciding over here, that number will automatically multiply with this minus 1 as well. So minus into minus plus x 1's are x. Then the next step is very, very important, that you have to change the sign first of all, because minus minus same sign, it will not get cancelled. One is with minus and the other one is with a different sign. So let's change the sign of the second polynomial. So minus, again here it was plus initially, you change the sign, it becomes minus. So minus x square plus x square will get cancelled. And now minus x minus minus, you have to add it and it becomes minus 2x plus 2. Okay. So now again our target is to just kill this first one. So by which number you will multiply x to get minus 2x? Definitely minus 2. So minus 2 into x is minus 2x. Minus into minus plus, and 2 ones are 2. So just change the sign. Now it will get cancelled. This will be automatically get cancelled. And the answer is 0. And this should get cancelled definitely, because the remainder must be 0. Because what we decided earlier, that x minus 1 is the factor of p of x. If it is factor, then you must get remainder 0. So now the rest two linear factors. Okay. So these two linear factors, already we obtained the first one. These two linear factors are hidden in this quotient. So now to find the rest two linear factors, we have to factorize this quadratic polynomial. Okay. So now our last step for this one is, as you know, that the dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Your remainder is 0 here, right? You got the remainder 0. So now here for this quotient, your dividend is equal to divisor into quotient. So now for the polynomial p of x, your divisor is x minus 1 and you got the quotient x square minus x minus 2. Okay. So now let's factorize this one. Okay. So you can just go with the middle term splitting. I already uploaded the video of middle term splitting as well. You please watch that also. You will understand it better. Then here you just multiply the coefficient of x square with the constant. You are getting minus 2. So product is negative. So now you have to think of two numbers whose product is negative. So definitely the two numbers must be with two different sign, plus and minus. The greater number will have the sign of the middle term. Understood? So definitely 2 ones are 2, because 2 minus 1 is 1 here, and here the 2 will have this minus sign. Understood? So x square minus 2x plus 1 minus 2. Okay. So this is what, instead of this minus x, we wrote these two numbers. That is, now let's proceed. X minus 1. You have to take the common from first 2. That is x. In bracket you will have minus 2 plus x minus 2. So now x minus 1. See, in these two brackets you are getting the same number, then definitely whatever you are doing is absolutely correct. Now take x minus 2 common. inside the bracket you will left with x plus 1. So this is what is the answer. The 3 linear factors of the given cubic polynomial. Okay, just go through this once again and try and solve. Definitely you need to solve the questions again and again to understand it better. Just have a view of the complete question. Show them the complete question.